Hi, this is Kim, and I have my friend Roseanne with me today. She has been involved in my Ignite Vision program, I think, for since its inception or very close to it. So she's been a pivotal co-creator of this whole process with me, and I just want her to share some of the things that have come up for her and maybe impacted her life as a result. So Roseanne, what are your thoughts?
Well, thank you. It's been a fun journey since the beginning, and lots of change. So I'm excited just to share, just a couple thoughts about where I was and what I've seen happen. It's been really interesting to see things, first of all, show up for me that I expected to come with lightning bolts. And if I was making changes in my life, I would just see them, as the skies opened and angels came down and the change happens and there was a ceremony. Well, it doesn't happen like that. So it's been really interesting, number one, just to see the subtle changes by doing the work. And when I say do the work, that was those three words are ones that I actually now learned how to do the work, because I was such a big talker. I read the books, I went to seminars, I listened, I heard, and there was so much I did and helped me be a positive person, which I think I'm phenomenally positive, but I never did the wiring and firing to change the beliefs that I took on my whole life. So right from the get-go, when we first started that Pillar One, it threw me for a loop, because Pillar One for me, really understanding that I am divine. I gave away my power my whole life. My whole life, I wanted people to like me. So here, there, everybody, I was pleasing everybody. I gave away my power. And if you do it for so long, you start to feel resentful, I think, towards yourself, because you have this battle going on with who you are and who you know who you are and how you're showing up for the world. And I was constantly in battle with myself, which made me even more pissed. And so once I started doing the work and I started saying, wait a second, no, I am divine. I am enough. I am worthy. My voice started to come out differently, more authentic than how I've been performing my whole life. And I took my power back. And even, I know this is going to sound so stupid, but even how I drive, and driving's a big one for me because I feel my authentic, not self coming out, but I used to be so worried about what people would think coming up to a light, like, oh, did I stop too soon? Are they going to be mad at me? Am I going too fast? In my mind, I would just be like, oh, I don't want people to be mad at me. I want to please everybody. Wow. And now I've noticed almost to the opposite, and this is, I'm getting back there, but now I'm almost to the finger. I'm like, hell, F you. I'm going however fast I want to go. So I took it way back. I took my power back, but now I'm dialing it back, and I'm actually seeing Pillar One in people. I'm actually putting on my Pillar One goggles, and now I see their light. I see their divineness. I see their struggles. And now I see people, and I'm like, oh, what's your monster? What are you dealing with? How can I show you grace? And how can I just be that light for you? And my heart, when we do these visualizations and you talk about bringing that light into our heart, I just see this light in people that I see struggling, and I see that small little flicker, and I'm like, ooh, let me just help blow on that. Let me just help send some love and some light your way and let you know and feel that you are divine too. You are worthy too. And even right now with all of this hoopla going on with Democrats, Republicans, whoever, whatever side you fall on, I just think if we could all just feel that divineness, that we're all in the same game. We're all on the same team, trying to do our very, very best, what we feel is right. Yeah. Then we could change our perception, and we could change how we talk and our approach and how we talk. And we could still come together and have a beer at the end and talk about it and just love one another. So Pillar One.
So for those of you who don't know, and you've said Pillar One, we have 4 pillars in Ignite Vision. Pillar One is the foundation, and it is something that we experience daily. Like, this is a practice we do daily so that we can fire and wire. Everything that you are today is because it's been repeated in you over and over, either feelings and thoughts and beliefs. And so we do this regularly. So when Roseanne says she does the work, she just shows up and she shows up. That's all she has to do, is show up and submit herself to the actual process, and magical things happen internally. I'm so happy, very happy about that.
Magical.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it's been wonderful.
Yes. Thank you for sharing. And you are a light a light on the planet, girl. And I love that you are being that true light that you are always meant to be. And you're showing up in that way. So love you.
We all are.
Yes.
Thank you.
Love you.